welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Winter and today I'll be taking you around this gorgeous Toyota Hilux. As you can see guys, it is an absolute powerhouse of a ute. We're going to make sure to go around the outside, then the inside, and hopefully by the end of it you'll know a lot more about this car as well as a little bit more about us here at Berwick Mitsubishi. Now guys, starting off strong, you can see you do have a lovely little weather shield on this as well as those big high headlights. They're going to keep you nice and visible no matter the time of day or night. As we continue on around the side, I want to point out these wheels are in brilliant condition. You got a little bit of scuffing down on this bottom part, but overall when looking at a used vehicle, this is in phenomenal condition. As you can see up here guys, you've got two sets of weather shields as well as your sports bar up the back and a hardcover top. Now that is really sturdy, really easy to navigate. You also do have your tow ball down here as well and a reversing camera tucked up there. Now guys, it's looking like, I will try and open this up. Give me one moment. Okay, I might not have the strength to do that, being that I am not really used to it, but tell you what, feel free to send an inquiry, give us a phone call. We're going to send out one of our guys to come and show you inside that. I'm so sorry, I just cannot do that with one hand, to be honest with you. Now guys, I just want to point out you do have a tiny little scratch up here. Again, it is a used vehicle that's going to be in places at times, but overall, if that's all we've noticed so far, then that is a pretty good record. Now guys, if you do notice anything, be sure to let us know, because we actually have our own team of detailers on hand at all times. They're going to make sure that that imperfection is gone as much as they can. We have a really high standard when it comes to that stuff, so it's important that we get those fixed up. Now guys, as you can see, this car has just gone through a reconditioning process. It's looking absolutely stunning. You can see that the centerpiece does fold down. And of course, we do have child safety tethers, and all of these seats do fold down as well. Now we do have your air vents down there, as well as double storage pockets. Again, we've got there as well with the Max 4G hooks. Now you can see there is a ton of room back here, especially for a ute. It is really packing a punch, which is always super nice to see. It's good to know that tough cars can be very functional cars as well. Now guys, as you can see, straight away, tons of room again in the front. You've got a little personalised head height speaker on both sides, which is nice and convenient, as well as dash cams. Now, on the topic of dash cams, guys, we do have our own aftermarket specialist. His whole job is to make sure those are lovely and up to date for you. This particular model does have two installed. We're going to make sure those are top of the range. If you want to upgrade those, we're going to make sure to set you up with our aftermarket specialist. He also is crucial when it comes to looking at your service books, because we're going to make sure that whatever warranty we offer you is really customized to your needs. So we actually do pride ourselves in keeping hold of as many of the real books as possible. So we do obviously have the warranty service and owner's manual all in here, just to make sure that everyone is on the same page and that we can make sure we cater to you specifically. Now guys, on the topic of that storage down there, we also have an extra storage pocket up here. Really handy to have. Good to know that you have that extra room. Now we do have a digital clock up the top with your hazard lights. We also do have an electric start on this particular model, so we'll get that going for you. You can see that all comes to life brilliantly. Now we do of course have that display unit over here as well. That's going to do a wonderful job of booting up. As you can see guys, everything is really clear, very easily accessible. Now we do have forward lane. Sorry, just want to point out that dash cam did just say we have to put in an SD card. That's very standard for these designs, which is always good to know that it is working automatically. Now guys, as you can see, we do have lane keep assist as well as forward collision mitigation. Both are really handy features to have. Now, as you can see guys, that Toyota is booting up now. Really nice to see. I also want to point out this gorgeous amount of room that you have down here. We have two 12-volt power points. You do have your heat warmers up as well. Again, you can see you've got all those settings there. Again, really easy to use. Now, if we have a look over here, you notice that center console, that also has a 220 volt in it. And you can see you have, again, guys, a ton of space in here. Now, thank you so much for your time. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope this video has answered some potential questions for you. Feel free to send us an inquiry using our CCC, or come in person and have a walk around. We have a ton of options for you. We're going to make sure we do our best to find you your absolute dream car. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day.